With Honda creating distance between itself and Yuki Tsunoda, Helmut Marko has said the Japanese driver must motivate himself to keep a seat in Formula One. Tsunoda was overlooked for a promotion to the Red Bull racing team for F1 2025, with the now experienced veteran of Red Bull's second team bypassed by the inexperienced Liam Lawson to become Max Verstappen's teammate this season. Tsunoda had a tough start to life in F1, with his propensity for incidents and inability to control his temper resulting in frustration at the then AlphaTauri team with his progress in his first 2 seasons. But after former teammate Pierre Gasly moved on to Alpine, Tsunoda assumed the leadership of the rebranded Racing Bulls squad and compared well against Daniel Ricciardo during last year. With Ricciardo completely replaced by the highly rated but unproven Lawson after last year's Singapore GP, their partnership took on a different complexion as it became clear the two drivers were being evaluated in a head-to-head scenario to replace Sergio Perez at Red Bull. Lawson's strong self-belief and headstrong nature won out, with his on-track performances on par with Tsunoda's, suggesting plenty of potential for Lawson given his lack of experience relative to Tsunoda. The big question about Tsunoda for this season is whether or not he will be on the grid in 2026. After the Red Bull Junior program remained unmoving in recent years as Ricciardo and Perez remained in their seats, the highly rated Arvid Lindblad is knocking on the door of Formula One, while Isaac Hadjar has stepped up as Tsunoda's teammate at Racing Bulls. Speaking to media during the Bahrain preseason tests, Red Bull advisor Helmut Marko was asked about how the company keeps the Japanese driver motivated to perform at his best, having been overlooked for a promotion and bypassed by a far less experienced driver. It was mainly a question of mental strength, and around Mexico, Yuki unfortunately had these 2 accidents and Liam did very well, he said. He has to show he has a fast young teammate, and it's his future, you know?